This is the Lake Arrowhead Woods Real Estate Market Report for November of 2024. My name is Jonathan Viero with Team Lake Arrowhead, and in this video we're going to go over the major market changes for the Lake Arrowhead Woods real estate market. So we had an overall slow market during the month of November. We saw a dip in home values, pending transactions, and buyer demand. And that really resulted in a quiet month and the future outlook really being quite stable, but hopefully we'll see improvement at the end of this year and into next year. Our average sales price in Lake Arrowhead Woods for single family homes dropped from $964,000 in October, and then November was at $879,000. And that was really because we saw fewer luxury home sales, and we saw that the market is really being heavily influenced by interest rates. So when rates go up, home values come down, and then rates come down and home values kind of go up. So overall for November, we had kind of a quiet market, even despite the holiday season, and the influences from the election timing also did play a part in November, causing a lot of people to sit on the sidelines and kind of wait this out. Looking into the future, we can really see home values still stay stable with some minor fluctuations, but overall at a lower level than previous months and that what we've seen. Right now, buyers do have a great opportunity still with that high inventory level, and there's less and less competition right now, so that is definitely giving them great deals. And then sellers are still running into some challenges with higher days on market right now and fewer attention on their homes. So quite a few of them are reducing price to be able to match the market. But that has caused quite an unpredictable market right now, and it just has put a little bit of challenge in front of sellers. So looking ahead, we can really see, again, home values to stabilize. I would hope to expect that as rates come down, we can see a spark in buyer demand and more closings, and the market will pick up again. For active listings and the inventory in Lake Arrowhead right now, we have 235 active listings, and that's for a month of November. And inventory has really decreased since those sellers are hesitant to list right now, and especially as we approach our kind of winter season where things are a little bit more slow, we have less inventory. But the supply and demand level is still at moderate, but with definitely a slight favor towards buyers. And we can anticipate that obviously inventory will continue to decrease during winter and then pick back up in spring because our typical seasonality. November had 22 home sales, and that was down from 40 that we had in October. But again, that was also a lot of pent-up transactions from the fire that closed in October. So 22 closings is actually kind of the typical amount that we'll see for this season. But it is definitely driven still by cooler demand. The interest rate correlation is becoming more and more strong. Transactions have spiked pretty much proportionally to where the interest rates are. And so when rates get below 6.5%, we have seen a significant amount of activity come to the market. So we can really watch December and January along with how much visitors and tourist traffic we have to see if we'll get a boost in activity. Right now, the 30-year fixed rate mortgages, the average in November was at 6.7%, and that was up from 6.43% in October. And you compare that back about a year ago, exactly last October, and we had 7.8%. It is an improvement, but it's still not quite enough to really add a lot of wind to our sales in the market right now. And so those rates are predicted to drop a little bit this year, resulting in the Mortgage Association is predicting about 6.6 by year end, which is basically what we can see here. And then the good news is by the end of next year, 2025, they're thinking that we can land about 6.2%. And so that would obviously significantly increase the amount of activity that we've seen. And I have included a chart in my newsletter that shows you that every time rates have dipped below that 6.5 mark, inventory just spikes, or transactions spike up and home values go up. So below 6.5% is good news for us. Just a quick snapshot, we have 58 new listings on the market, but again, we still have decrease in inventory. We had 29 expired listings and then 41 price reductions on active listings in November, which is still kind of a moderate amount. But here's the important piece. Average home is selling in about 97 days on market. So just a little bit over 3 months to sell a home right now. So it is super crucial to price your home correctly. But yeah, if you guys are planning to buy or sell, this is definitely kind of a tricky time, and you definitely want to strategize around the rates and other market conditions and come up with a plan to navigate today's market. Happy to connect with you guys to guide you and help you guys out. So that's a wrap for this Lake Arrowhead Woods real estate market report for the month of November. Of course, sign up for my email list. The link is in the bio, and you can get this full report that I'm reading off of every single month. Stay tuned for more real estate insights. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, happy house hunting.